Hi everyone, it's Ian here from Crack Maths and welcome to tutorial 55 on how to recognise 2D interpretations of 3D shapes. Okay, so this tutorial is going to take a bit of a different form really, because all I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the shapes and we're going to go through their names. Okay, so here we go. We've got shape 1 here. This shape is a cuboid. Okay, although you can't see it, it's got 6 sides, and the sides are at the front and the back, and the top and the bottom, and the side and side. This next one, we've got a cone. Okay, so this has a circular base, and it's kind of like a traffic cone, if you can think of that. The next one we've got is we have a cylinder. So this is like a stick of rock. It's something that's round at the top, and it's the same all the way through. So you could also call it a circular prism. That would be fine as well. But you can tell by the circle on the top, and that bit that goes down, that's meant to give the illusion that it's got that third dimension to it. Okay, so this is like, yeah, so it's like a stick of rock. It's often like a water tank shape. Yeah, next, this one here is a sphere. Okay, so that's a sphere, which is essentially a ball. So yeah, if you think about a football, that's what the sphere is like. Although actually, technically, a football isn't a sphere because it's made up of those pentagons and hexagons. So it's a slightly different shape. But this is a sphere. Okay. The next one we've got here is the Toblerone, classic Toblerone. This is the triangular prism. Okay, so like the cylinder, this is a triangle. Well, this is the same shape all the way through. So it's a triangle at the front and it's a triangle all the way through. Anywhere you snapped that shape, that would be triangular. So yeah, Toblerone is the classic one for thinking about these. Okay, some more shapes here now. I've got a cube. So this is like a dice. It's also like the cuboid, but all of the faces are square on this one. So every dimension, every length is the same size on the cube. Now what we've got is we've got a pyramid. Now it's difficult to tell with this pyramid if it is a triangular based or square based pyramid. It could be either, but we haven't been given enough information to be able to tell. If it was a triangular based pyramid, we could also call it a tetrahedron. Shape 8. This is a hemisphere, okay? So this is half of a ball. If you think about that, there it's been cut perfectly in half. And then this shape here we've got is a it's a trapezium based prism, okay? So it's a prism, remember that word prism means it's a 3D shape that's the same shape all the way through. And this one just happens to start with the trapezium. The trapezium is the shape where the top and the bottom are the parallel sides. So that means the top and the bottom go in the same direction, but the other two sides can do what they want. Here, this is like the classic shaped trapezium where they point in and it's got that line of symmetry, but they don't have to do that. Next one is a pentagon-based prism, a pentagonal prism. Okay, so this is a pentagonal prism because the front shape, it's got 5 sides, it's a pentagon, and then this is the same shape all the way through. So if we look at this, this is a 3D shape, even though it's those 3 shapes put together. This is a shape that's like a pentagon, and then it's the same shape all the way through. So if you snapped that, you could snap that because that's a long, thin shape. If you snapped that, wherever you snapped it, you'd get a pentagon. Okay, great. And that is 3D representations of 2D shapes. I know it's been pretty short and sweet, but make sure you go down to Crack Maths to have a practice of these and see if you can remember them. This was tutorial 55. Okay, so check those out and I will see you in another tutorial. So long, bye.